Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? I really miss you. By the way, if you have any question, please text me and let's start. Today we're gonna continue our lesson, which was about chemical change. So please bring your book, your highlighter, and open your book page 410. Last video, we spoke about chemical change. Who can remember what the meaning of chemical change? Okay. Chemical change happen when substance change into an entirely new substance. As you see here, this guy add two substances to each other. Then a new substance is formed, which like a huge bubble as you see here. This substance wasn't there before, so this is chemical change. And also we took that examples of chemical change like number one, burning. If you burn anything, it will form smoke, and the smoke is new substance that wasn't there before. So burning is chemical change. Number two, rusting. As you see here, we have two bars of iron, and let's see what happened to them. Did you see this brown substance? It's called rust. Rust is a new substance wasn't there before, so rusting also is chemical change. And the third one, which is cooking. Cooking also is chemical change because it produces new substance that wasn't there before. Like here, Snow White brought ingredients to make a pie. Today, we're gonna continue our lesson and we will take what are signs of chemical change or how we know if this chemical change or not. These signs tell us that a chemical change has taken place. Number one, odor. Number two, color change. Number three, light. Number four, heat. Number five, gas bubbles. And we will explain each one of them. Let's start with number one, which is odor. Sometimes, if you have milk for days without putting it in a cold place, you will smell a very bad smell of this milk. Why we smell this bad smell? Because bacteria cause the bad smell of sour milk as they form a new substance. So we have here milk plus bacteria. It will give us a very bad smell of milk, which we called it sour smell. Number two, color change. You see here the color of iron before chemical change will change after a chemical change. It becomes brown, as you see here. Number three, light. Light from campfire show that chemical change has taken place because light wasn't there before. It appears when we burn the wood, like you see here. Number four, heat. Burning is a chemical reaction. When materials burn, they give off heat. The heat wasn't there before. It appears after we burn wood. So this is chemical change. Number five, gas bubbles. Like when you add baking soda to vinegar, it causes gas bubbles. Gas bubbles wasn't there before, but they form after putting baking soda to vinegar. So this is also chemical change, and you can make this experiment in home, like this one. A lot of gas bubbles here. So this is chemical change. Do you know that chemical change have also another name, which is chemical reaction? They have the same meaning. Chemical reaction can take place slowly or quickly. Chemical reaction can take place slowly. Example, you can slow the spoiling of milk by keeping it cold. If you keep your milk cold, it won't reduce bacteria, so it won't make this bad smell of it. Number 2, chemical reaction can take place very quickly. Example, your stomach adds substance that helps speed the breakdown of the food you eat. In this picture, we have this car, and this car has changed. Who can tell me how this car has changed? Okay, we have two types of change, chemical change and physical change. We're gonna start with number 1 here, the rust. The metal reacts with oxygen to form rust. This rust is chemical change. Let's move to the other one. We have here the glass has broken. This is physical change. And we have the third one, which is the metal is bent. This is also a physical change. Let's move to our book and highlight the important parts. In page 410, we will only highlight the signs of chemical change, which are number 1, odor, number 2, color change, number 3, light, number 4, heat, number 5, gas bubbles. Let's move to the next page and we will highlight chemical reaction can take place slowly or quickly. At the end, I have a video as a revision about physical and chemical change. Let's see it and have a nice time, sweethearts.
Aha! Ah. Oh.